You may be wondering why we're on the menu, because normally when I stream, I'm generally go for the middle of a game. Like, you know, start in. Game freaked out a little bit earlier. By earlier, I mean like literally 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, we're gonna try this and hope it works. Apparently I shouldn't have installed the 1.0.5 patch for this game. Oh, a little framey there. Okay, this is already 50 times the frame rate I had a second ago. We're going to quickly start a mission before things go bad.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Onward to Lexington. Hop on my horse and go away. Oops, it's a lot of redcoats. I'd like to go around the redcoats and not through the redcoats.
Yeah.
Oh, that flag was freaking out. This is going well. This is a good patch.
Yeah.
Some 6 years later.
Yeah.
Can I sneak my horse this way? I can! Is there any point to that? Probably not. Whee! And I've also noticed that normally I'll screen go and clear out viewpoints and stuff and fill in maps, but, it just doesn't seem quite important yet. And I, don't really have any reason as to say why that would be, but, it's just not a thing to do quite yet.
Yeah.
Well, it would probably help knowing where I was going, because I'm just kind of going this way and hoping for the best. And marveling at the amazing draw distance. Oh, dude. You guys have got to get out of the way.
You go too far. Hey.
Whoop, excuse me. This is really far. This is much farther than I remember it being. But I'm going to be also super honest. My memory of Assassin's Creed 3, maybe not the best. I'll admit it. I remember liking it.
Here. Here.
I do remember it being a little framey, but at the time I remember not caring. Oh, that guy just disappeared. There were totally 2 redcoats there, and then there were 1 all of a sudden. I don't remember it being this open world janky. I'll be super honest. There we go. Would love to travel to Frontier. It's the first game since Assassin's Creed 1 that had like a weird central area in between all the hub towns, because like in Assassin's Creed 2 you would travel between the towns, but you would always just go to the towns, and the wilderness area was always just around the towns themselves. You know, even if it's a little framey and, you know, detail draw distance is kind of bad, like, this still looks really cool. I remember being like, oh, this is a nice looking landscape. Whee. Oh, I spurred my horse and then I almost went face first into a tree. Hey, Lexington, that's what we're looking for. Oops, excuse me. Pardon me, sir. You just walk around your blood barn, sir.
I'm almost giving every...
Alright.
Hey there.
What is up, Charles?
Have you found her?
Something has gone wrong.
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
You assume correctly.
We'll
Hold
move
on.
faster on horseback.
This is just a really good evening of technical problems. I'm just gonna... try saying words?
Hello.
Ah, I can hear you now.
Yay.
Sir,
You were probably coming out on
take
the
the
stream.
reins when you're ready, and I'm
but my
afraid I have some
headphones-
bad news, sir.
Sometimes
Oh.
my headphones just
Braddock is
decide
insisting
they're
I
going to
return
show
to
as
service
connected
under
on
him.
like the headphones,
I've tried
but
to
not
beg
actually
off,
be
to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn.
They
To say
are.
nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the
So I was
trouble.
also
Not your
confused. So
fault.
like I mentioned at the top of the stream that there was a crazy glitch where the game decided it was going to run at about, let's say, generously 2 frames a second. And I was like, "Man, this is weird. There's no audio to this video."
We're too late.
But it was my headphones. Apparently.
Fire's only just
going
been
loud.
snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Also, I do appreciate in that video, that despite the game running at 2 frames a second, that one breakthrough still found the time to push it.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna make sure that no matter the speed the world is moving at, you are going to eat shit.
These tracks are fresh. They must be
The
hers.
game has been behaving itself a little bit better since that.
Seems she took to
Yes.
higher
What
ground.
do you do to fix that?
Out of the snow and into the trees.
So it hard locked my Wii U, so I had
Fantastic.
to basically I just turned my Wii U off and turned it back on. And it worked. Anyway, we're following this lady, this totally nondescript Native American lady who
Not too important.
who
Any point in the future,
absolutely not.
or be the mother of an important character.
Nope.
None of those those things are going to happen.
None of those things are going to happen. Oh, hey. What up, lady? Tying her traps.
Alright,
Wait here.
so I have an important question.
Alright, I have maybe an answer.
Okay, so, is it, well, yeah, okay, here's my question. Is it supposed to be a reveal for Desmond and crew in this game?
Yes.
Damn it.
It's a,
Wait,
there's news
come
to
back.
them.
Yes.
Why?
To Braddock, Charles,
Would it not
before he
be
grows
super
suspicious.
common knowledge
I can
that
handle
they
things
had
from here.
access
But
to
sir,
this
but
code?
nothing. Go.
Apparently not.
Stop running. I only wish to talk.
Hyper common knowledge. Considering
I am
like,
not
obviously
your
all
enemy.
remote, It's not like he's some bitch of a Timber.
Please just hear me out. Gods, woman, only let me speak. Enough with these games.
Enough with these games, woman.
It seems weird to me that, like, even if they weren't aware. By the way,
Welcome back to the second part of the Assassin's Creed.
it seems weird to me that, like, even if they didn't know that,
Yeah.
bloodline, the last name, whatever, they didn't know it was related. So it's like, oh, they didn't expect it. As soon as Desmond, like, loads in and goes, oh, this Haytham Kinway guy, everybody would be like, holy shit, that you mean that one ridiculously well-known badass Templar who stabbed a wolf?
No, because he's got a hidden blade. Only assassins use hidden blades, make me mad.
Didn't we just prove that, like,
In the multiplayer, yeah.
2 games ago?
I mean, yes, but... Oh, Wolfie.
Stabbed a wolf.
I'm very good at stabbing wolves.
See, with Haytham, you don't have to use it.
No.
You hold that shit as, you
You
know,
try my patience,
other
woman.
characters
What other...
might be saying.
This is the only character. You're crazy.
Also, I have completely forgotten.
Up there. Oh, the wolfies are causing me to lose my target. They need to stop attacking me so I can run.
Dragon's Dogma flashbacks.
Of angry wolfies.
Yes, it's just joked by wolves all the time. Yeah.
Are you touched in the head?
You gotta be careful. They hunt in
Me, Haytham.
Oh,
I come in
Haytham,
peace.
you're a dumbass.
Why are you speaking so slow?
the assassins.
Sorry.
Almost all of the
Almost all of them. I haven't played
do you
Liberation
want?
and I haven't played Freedom Cry.
Well, your name, for one.
Perhaps we'll
I'm
get there.
Gadzio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day,
Just call me Zio.
dear.
Zio.
It's like the lightning spell in Persona,
See.
Haytham. Come on.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such
Also, bear in mind
markings
that the
one
last
other
time I played
place.
this one
Where?
specifically was when it came out.
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak
It's
of it.
been a
I
hot
saved
sec.
your people. Does this mean nothing to you?
While you may be our Assassin's
Look.
Creed expert,
I am not
Well-
the enemy.
expect some rust.
I'm the
Close to here,
Assassin's
there
Creed
is a
expert
hill.
because I'm the only person in
Meet me there,
GBP4A that likes
And we'll
Assassin's
see if you
Creed.
speak the truth.
Yeah. Like, I was gonna try to qualify that as, like, I mean, I like the idea. Except, no, I kinda don't like the idea. I like the gameplay most of the time. I just kinda hate the dumb story it's crouched in. Couched in? Whatever. Whatever that terminology is.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as
Oh,
the
they're-
Bulldog.
The British Bulldog is
Edward
here
Braddock.
to...
You know him?
He's no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock.
Okay, so then we just die cold.
Yeah.
But
And
first,
he's
we have to find
I
him.
was concerned that there was someone named Benoit.
that's the Canadian Crippler, not the British Bulldog. Come on.
Who the fuck was...
Literally the British Bulldog, Davy Boy Smith.
I don't trust you.
I know
Also the Stone Pit Bull.
Yet you remain.
that I might prove you wrong.
Those aren't bulldogs.
It will not
wait, are those
happen.
bulldogs?
No.
What was his name?
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
I hope
Wait
we're in
here.
the right tavern.
A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This will
Hardly
be a
the
really
first time
funny
I've been
joke in a
amongst your
minute once
people.
the stream
I
catches
can handle
up.
myself.
Really gotta get better at your timing on those.
I
You gotta
hope
learn
so.
to adapt to the stream delay. God damn it, I just saw the sign. Fuck you.
Always the little evenings under petticoat.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Well, I guess there hasn't been a game set in the correct time period.
I hear
Yeah.
the French are ready to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
I'm gonna say at some point never, because like they're not they are in fact not in the right time period.
My
So
kind of game,
like
where the jack take
I was gonna say, because you know, if you look in some database somewhere,
Stampede quarter
you're gonna
there.
find out that the
The
assassins
endless
had
crashing of the waves, the
prototype.
sting of the salt in my eyes,
probably.
and the goddamn gulls
That's how this
shrieking
shit
and
always
shitting
goes.
everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now.
Are you like just searching the Assassin's
Aye,
Creed wiki for the
smart
Wright
too.
brothers?
Slap a
Yes,
fancy
that's
name on
exactly what
something
I'm
and all
doing.
evil is excused.
Look at that dude's hat. That dude's got a
I
nice
like
ratty
that
hat.
the people also ask, the first question is, and I quote, is Ezio and Altair related?
Oi! Where are you going?
No.
Me?
At TFP,
No,
I worry
the
about
other
Assassin's
cock
Creed
robbing.
fans.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh?
I
And
called me
now?
a cock robin.
Well, now, I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be
Although,
the
again,
problem?
You know, Leonardo da Vinci did basically invent like some kind of fucking technical hang glider back in the day.
Oh, eat your table.
Actually, the assassins already
Oh, Haytham's got a sick DDT. So boy, the frame rate is super good here.
I mean, it's better than it was.
It's
Now,
it's much better. This is true, in that it's actually working. Oh, more sick DDTs. It's fun. Colonies were very
Your
big
hair.
on the pro wrestling.
That's nothing.
right, is Bullet Club, are they assassins or something?
Here.
Are they affiliated?
should
Bullet
stop the
Club
bleeding.
Elite are assassins. Bullet Club OGs are clearly Templars.
I see.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
Also, I like that that lady
should
poured
move on.
alcohol on a cloth and magically
Braddock's camp when you're
fixed a giant gaping wound in Haytham's cheek.
Maybe it wasn't necessarily a giant gaping wound. No, who's to say that was his blood? Maybe he had like a scratch and somebody else bled all over the scratch, and he was giving him a DDT.
Maybe. I hope it's not Chris's blood.
Maybe he just fucking took off part of their mouth. Like Kenny Omega, just ripped the lip off. Which also, fucking ouch.
Yeah, you need lips are important. They keep your teeth in.
Yeah. And also they're important for just having a face.
This is true.
You don't want to get part of it punched off. Well, I guess lariated. Lariated?
Oh, that
Lariated. Yeah, god damn it. Never mind. I'm not even trying to say it. Clotheslined off.
that weird FMV game on the PlayStation Store has a demo out. I know what I'm doing after this. It's called 428 Shibuya Scramble.
Oh, I saw that.
It's a weird FMV thing. Man, I love weird
What
FMV
is the
things.
plot?
Someone's trying to set a... I don't know. FMV.
Well, I will go find the plot then.
I stabbed this bunny. I can't carve the bunny. Haytham, explicitly the opposite of some potential other character, does not use any part of the animal. I probably should have grabbed a horse. This is probably way farther than it looks, isn't it?
The game has 85 different endings.
That's great.
Oh, apparently it is just like a ton of different stories that interact in weird ways.
I'm into that.
Can potentially interact in weird ways.
I'm into that concept.
The game opens with a detective waiting for a kidnapper to pick up ransom money.
I'm into all of these concepts. Also just going to take a nice dip in this freezing river in the snow. It's fine. Haytham is very tough.
The game unfolds in a 10-hour period. The game is broken up into 1-hour segments. Meeting every protagonist to the end of the hour unlocks the next hour to be played.
See, doesn't that sound awesome?
A major event that could jolt the world has been triggered in the streets of Shibuya. 5 main characters have 10 hours to come together and solve the mystery behind what originally seemed like an ordinary ransom kidnap case.
Hey, this mission is called Execution is Everything.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Fucking goddamn it.
Hardly.
Is there someone who's in
But I'll have
Yakuza
to
or
approach
something?
this carefully.
No, there is a singer
Go on then. I'll keep watch
that
from
is
here.
in the game playing herself that I have not come across that singer in a very long time.
I can hide in that cart.
Whoops. Oh, stealth! I stealthed them. I'm stealthing them real good.
That is an unexpected link to the past.
Can I not climb this tree? This tree looks like it should be very climbable. I need to climb it from the other side, perhaps. Maybe Haytham just doesn't like trees. Oh wait, I got a plan. Haha!
10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese, none of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of
Stealth.
whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets to can't feed for
Where
the
even
horses.
is Haytham in
Well,
this?
That's it.
Like, look
That's
at
all there
it.
is.
Look.
I mean, he's just in the wagon, you know.
Yeah, but like you can look in the wagon.
Ah, see, Icebreaker knows what's up. He says later in the game, you get a game over if you don't skin the animals. I find it really funny that you ordered it.
I always skin the
Those
animals.
cannons are
I
like to
never.
cause
I
trouble.
just find it like super bizarre.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Also, hate them.
Good to know.
He also says try not to kill George Washington.
You know, good. That's good advice in general.
Advice, if you find yourself in the Revolutionary War, try not to kill George Washington.
It's probably would be bad.
Unless you think that would make you a better
the offer. There will
will be no
Remember,
truth.
kids, if you time travel back to the past, if you think it would help the future,
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
He
I do
doesn't
find
fit
it weird
well.
stepping on that one butterfly
From
lit
home
to
with our
announce
forces
it.
divided. Worry.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's a weird story, I'm not
Puts the
gonna
men
lie.
of risk. I'd rather not be
I mean, I get it. I understand the theory,
because the bulldog wanted to prove
the
a point.
chaos theory.
Where is the general now? Rallying
But,
the
like,
troops. And then it's on to
still
Fort
seems a bit
Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually.
What if
The march
stepping on that
north
one
will
butterfly
surely
had
take
instead
time.
led to a way
There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you
in the
wish
moral
to review them.
At least this will be ended
Oh,
soon.
please
I
let the
tried, John.
eavesdrop
I know,
end very
I
quickly.
know.
That map will surely be of
I
use.
do.
I need to find it.
literally just imagining this continuing for like a week.
Just Haytham awkwardly. Whoop!
Yeah, just cut it like a montage.
Oh,
of, like,
jeez.
the differences in certain scenarios, rolling and walking, and in the background you can see Haytham peeking out of bushes.
That's probably going to be bad, and I'm probably going to have to do that eavesdropping again.
Good.
I really hope it don't.
Those cannons
Oh,
like to cause
okay.
trouble.
Nope.
Why
Perhaps I could sabotage.
everything but your hidden blades?
I don't know, because I thought I equipped the hidden blades before. I did, but he also, like, saw me, so it was just kind of a bum situation all around.
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing
Oh.
the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to
I feel like that would be bad.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
He doesn't sit
That would do it.
I was not paying attention.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
I'm gonna be honest. For having watched you play all these Assassin's
hey George.
not caught Assassin's Creed.
I tried to stab George Washington and got spotted, but I didn't get there in time. See, I did the eavesdrop
cannons are
perfectly
like
the
to cause
first
trouble.
time, and now I'm just gonna muck it up every single time.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I did. Really.
Refuse the offer. There will be no truth.
I want to say I brought this up. What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution
Yeah.
was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words.
Does a
Much as I
thing,
hate to
and the
admit it.
person that is using the animus doesn't want to do
He doesn't sit well with me.
Perhaps we'll get there.
it. Is it in this game?
Perhaps. Perhaps with the revelation that we were talking about earlier. Perhaps there will be a moment
Where
where,
is the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
No, you gotta
Eventually.
stab this baby.
The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the
Your
plans in the
ancestor
command tent
was
should
a
you
bitch.
wish to
Your
review them.
ancestor
At least this will be
football
ended
kicked this
soon.
baby
I tried.
oh boy.
I know, my friend.
to safeguard
I
the
know.
future. You gotta
That
do
map will surely be
Okay,
of use.
this time we'll not run
I need to
immediately
find
in
it.
front of a redcoat and immediately get desynced. How's about? Guy turns around really fast. That's, I feel like, what got me last time. By the way, buddy.
I really want to know more about the like how the animus works. Because man, that's a weird ass piece of technology. Not in the technical sense of trying to figure out like, oh, the science of using all this fucking dumb DNA stuff. But literally just in the sense of like, what can you do in the animus? How far does it go to maintain this whole synchronization?
Shit. Oh boy. We out.
If the person you were animusing into, like, if they ate a sandwich that had pickles and mayo, and you scraped the pickles off and then ate the sandwich, would the animus start blaring warning sirens at you?
That'd be really funny.
You're like, look, no, this dude fucking loves pickles. It's like, if you take another bite of that goddamn sandwich, I'm going to desync you, and you're gonna do the sequence again. You're just stuck in, like, lunch purgatory.
Ancient lunch purgatory.
Yeah. Like, that's... That is the kind of dumb thing I want to see in Assassin's Creed, is situations of that type. It's like, how the fuck does this Animus thing work? How weird is it?
That thing that I just did was really stupid. Oh, by the way, we're just...
Oh, we're hit!
You ran through the snow all off the road.
I did.
Why did you run out of the fort like crazy? Exactly?
Because I was trying to jump over the edge, but I messed it up and then landed in the front and then just ran away from all the
What
guards.
news?
Braddock has left.
And they all
Rally's
noticed
troops.
me.
They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready.
No.
Which gives us time to form a plan.
No need.
I don't think
We'll
I actually
ambush
need to
them
get
here
the
near the
cannons. I
river.
think that was an
Go
optional.
and gather your
yeah.
allies.
Okay.
I will do
That's
the
one
same.
of those hundred. That's
I
one of
will
those
send word when
100%
it is
sync
time to
things that
strike.
if you go back and watch all of the other Assassin's Creed videos, you'll know I'm very adamant about 100% completion.
And how you should never.
And yeah, no, it's never worth it.
But let me find out what you get for it in this game.
See, one of these games is going to be like, oh, you get the secret ending. One of the one, either Liberation or Freedom Cry, and it's going to be like, oh.
Let's see.
We're just going to be smart, and we're just going to call the horse. Instead of running. This game's got a horse.
Apparently you get Altair's outfit.
Oh, great.
It
That's
adds an American flag to your trigger.
two things that seem very important.
So, as before, not worth it.
Oh, horsey. Oh, this is the worst controlling horsey I've ever seen. There we go. Horsey.
Side note, the guy who wrote that Shibuya Scramble thing has also written a game called Time Travelers, and then something else called Imitation City.
That sounds great. Are they?
It's a radical name.
Are they all FMV things? Please say yes.
I'm looking up. Oh, this looks radical. Imitation City. In 2017, a rebellion of clones made that the use of biotechnology begins, and you get caught in the middle of it.
Amazing.
It's a really good summary.
Is it FMV?
It is not.
Ah!
It is like super old anime adventure game. But like, imagine Police Knots, but really old.
It's like on the FM Towns Marty or something.
Let me post you this screenshot of the game, so you can see how old and anime this is.
Slotted in right under Minoru Suzuki with a gun.
Where it belongs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the other one was actually a game that came out in 2012. Time Travelers is a video game without a genre.
Great.
Developed by Level 5 for the Nintendo 3DS, PlayStation Vita, and PlayStation Portable.
I think I've heard of this. Once you said level 5, it was like, wait.
Cold ground.
Here.
Bunch of drunk redcoats.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time.
Damn it.
We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
I should have known this was gonna happen.
Oh.
Gentlemen,
Well, it turns out if you search for
Let us
video
away.
game Time Travelers, you do not get what you want.
Are you saying
Looking
that...
at fucking pictures of Blinks the Time Cat over here. God damn it.
Man, you know what's not a good video game?
Blinks the Time Cat?
Blinks the Time Cat. You know, it's kind of a bummer that it's not a good video game.
Fuck you, Desmond Miles
First it
is
was
not
too
a time
cold.
traveler. Why is he on
Now
this
it's
list?
too goddamn hot.
He time travels back into the genetic memory
Not the same.
of...
Digital, he's not time traveling, he's using a video game to replay his ancestors' bone-in.
Warm weather
Yeah,
and
you
bugs are
saw
soon
it.
to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please, we'll be in our one's beef soon enough and onto
The
the
only thing
next.
I've learned about this time traveler's video game is there's a space
Where's
elevator,
your boy Lee?
something called, quote, Lost Hole,
Time to finish out his service
it
on
has
the
a
rat.
rad box art.
I imagine the bulldog.
I feel like I vaguely remember reading about that time travelers game.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Is it also like the Time Hollow guy? Or am I
I don't
crazy?
think so. It doesn't say anything about it on...
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
Find the director.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
That 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors thing.
Created
Created the original concept for the anime short Under the Dog.
I see you've been busy.
All these
Don't know
men
what
are
that
from
is.
many different
It's
tribes,
on Kickstarter.
united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki,
Imitation City for the
Lenape,
PC-88.
Shawnee.
Wow.
In 1987.
You? Who do you stand
Night
for?
Slashers.
Myself.
Some games that I really don't want to know anymore
What would you
about.
have me do?
Oh, do they have great...
Will you help the others to prepare?
Uh,
Follow.
what is this? Mystery Dungeon for the Dreamcast.
What about those games that you don't want to know about?
I don't want to read those names. I'll leave that for Serve when he ships up.
Come.
Something in 2002 called Banshee's Last
Everything all right, sir?
Just
Some stuff
savoring
in
the
Japanese.
moment. No doubt.
Hey, what's up, George?
Many wonder why it is we
What's
push
up, George
so far
Washington?
west.
999 thing.
These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled.
That's a good
But
name.
it shall not always be
Time
so.
Travelers. Devil's Station.
In time, our holdings will no longer suffice.
Monster Strike.
And that day is closer than you think. We
I
must
stand corrected.
ensure our people have
For some
ample
reason, I
room
was
to grow
thinking the Time
and
Hollow
further
guy was
prosper,
involved.
which
I also don't remember the
means
name of the
we
Time
need
Hollow
more
guy,
land.
or what else that.
In the Kanon
The
anime.
French understand this
something
and endeavor
called
to prevent
User's
such growth.
hand-to-mouth
They
life.
skirt around our territory,
Monster
erecting
Strike
forts
anime.
and forging alliances, awaiting
Some
the
other
day they
anime.
might strangle us with the
Is
noose
that one of
they
those-
built.
That Under the Dog thing.
This
Is that one of
must
those
not
porn
come to
animes?
pass.
I don't
We
think
must
so.
sever the cord and send them back.
You said some
This
other
is why we
anime,
ride.
like.
To offer them one last chance. The French will leave.
It's about a boy
Or
living
they
with
will
his family
die.
on Treasure Island.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must
Stage
ensure
of
that
robot,
Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again.
Authorities and a post-apocalyptic
I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide
Sounds
the perfect
like
cover for you to
anime
deliver the
Iron
killing blow.
Alright.
Kid working with sick robots. Apparently.
We await your signal.
I wish I had some of the stuff I got later that would make this
I
one.
will say the games I don't want to mention are also, they don't have Wikipedia pages.
Are those the porn ones?
They sound like they could be, but one of them's on the PlayStation, so it's probably not porn, but I don't know.
Why does it keep unequipping my hidden blade? Oh my god, video game.
Scout is all they need to know of us. And then what? Swiftness would serve us better.
Buddy. Oh, this is gonna go real bad for me. Well, open conflict it is.
Kill them!
Wow, what is that actually?
Oh, the frame rate's getting real good. I legitimately don't remember the frame rate being this bad. I was going to do the Wii U version of Black Flag, but if it's going to be this, I may switch to the Xbone version.
That might be a good idea.
Because also they removed a lot of the cool gamepad stuff from Black Flag. Yeah.
How could anyone call this forest home?
Like you can't swap
The
weapons
French
with the
pushback will be a
gamepad.
lot of opportunities for us at home.
Pardon me, I am but a humble British soldier.
I like this part where I tried to find that
You
police
are
station
grateful
in
to
game
have
apparently
served.
made it. Instead of just getting a bunch of pictures of Devil May Cry. Apparently no pictures of that phone game exist.
Just wants you to bang bang.
Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
People ironically right?
I don't
Wear that song.
I don't think so.
That song is
Sir.
You're correct, but
Where are you off to, Edward?
I don't want to believe.
dang.
Can't swim. By the way,
Yes. This is true. There is nothing wrong with having a signature hat.
oh, there is something wrong with this frame rate, though.
It's fine.
Fun? Yet? Maybe it will fall apart. Right now, I'm worried.
It'll be fine.
I never
Oh,
took
hey,
you for a
it's
coward,
it's
Edward.
the final episode.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Oh yeah. This totally non-important Native American lady. This saved my hide.
Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Now we are continuing to chase this man.
I don't deserve this!
It's
Hypocrite,
fine.
Haytham! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand!
Probably. Oh, that's a really bad way to go. Yep.
He's running in a straight line.
Yep.
You have a gun.
I do.
Death opens a door. Nothing personal.
Because I could,
Maybe
but
a little personal.
I wanted.
Been a pain in my ass after all.
But we are
I
brothers.
football kicked him into a rock, which like
Once,
snapped his
perhaps.
back in half.
No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often
That dude's like, I want to stab people.
would be a better place than it
And
is
he's just
today.
like, well, tough
In this
luck.
instance,
But you're also right, because I'm gonna stab you. Bitch.
Farewell, Edward.
I like that he had one last cough, sputter in the
Wait,
frozen
you
time.
stab him in, like, the chest?
Yeah.
That's not what you're supposed to do. All the other assassins go for the neck.
it's done.
Huh. That's weird, make me mad. I wonder...
I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Stabbing someone in the chest is not a signature move.
But why, though? What if they stab him in the chest real good?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it can't, you can say, like, okay, fine, he's stabbed him in the chest to kill him. Like, fine, I accept that. But you can't say it's explicitly a split between Templar and Assassin. Assassins do not have a monopoly or a trademark on neck stabbing.
Have you seen anyone other than an assassin stab someone in the neck?
Hold on.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu.
He is.
Came
He's
into their
like,
world
I
and
thought
shaped it
this
for
sick
what life might
necklace
come.
would open it.
She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You're in the gameplay sequences.
Yeah.
So,
You've shown me great kindness, dear.
I have.
You know what to expect action-wise.
I do.
How many more times do you expect it to just fucking break like that?
Let's say a few.
How many big, dumb action sequences would you say there are?
Let's say there are quite a few coming up. Because you know how wars were fought at this point in time, correct?
Cannon, stabbing.
Well, I mean more like, you know, how people walked out onto the field and...
Oh, you mean large amounts of people at the same time?
Yeah.
Like mass warfare, lots of character models, lots of animations.
Yep.
Lots of opportunities for the game to just not handle it.
Uh-huh.
Great. So how long do you think you're going to be able to make it through this Wii U version before you have to switch to a different console?
I mean, I beat the Wii U version back in 2012.
But that was pre-patch.
That was pre-patch.
Now you've patched it. God knows what you're in for.
That was perhaps a mistake.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit.
I think this may be the moment that you were thinking of earlier.
I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave.
Like, bam,
although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order.
Know this?
And establish a permanent
He's got
base
a
here.
hidden blade, make me
Although
mad.
the site eludes us. I am confident we will find it.
This dude
Sleuth.
who is important and like
Here.
a
Furthermore,
high-ranking
I
Templar,
believe it is
how would
time
they not know
we
his
welcome
name and be
Charles
like, oh,
into
yeah,
our
that guy was a
fold.
Templar.
He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly
He's a
since the
big
day he
deal.
came to us.
He
We should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies.
And Altair.
Are any opposed?
Who are kind of big deals.
Very well. Charles, come, stand.
So
I mean, you don't.
Somewhere in the annals of assassin history, they would be like, over here, it's like, oh, here's our.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work.
Kind of like the Messiah,
I do.
And to do so from now until
And
death,
then a little ways down the
whatever
thing,
the
he was
cost.
just this giant black
I
mark
do.
underneath them. Fucking should be. It's like,
Then
oh yeah,
we
that
welcome
guy's
you into
super
our fold,
side,
brother.
It's a super big deal.
Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world.
You don't know what all
one
your
defined by
distant
purpose
relatives do.
and
Like
order.
it's not necessary.
Give me your hand.
Also, my distant relatives probably weren't involved in
You?
the fucking Revolutionary War.
I don't necessarily think that
May the Father
like,
of Understanding
they're
guide
all
us.
direct
May the Father
down
of
the
Understanding
line.
guide us.
Well, like they could be from different branches, you know. Like this could be like somewhere down like Desmond's mother's father's mother's line, whereas Ezio was down some other side of the tree. It's like we don't talk about those people because they were weird. They took the stabbing real seriously.
Icebreaker says it was because Haytham was not important enough to note. But he's
You all
still
saw that,
important.
right?
Wow.
That is also, I mean, like he, in the grand scheme
The
of
key
things,
must be the
Haytham didn't
amulet
really
Haytham
do
took from London.
that
We might know
much.
what it
He
looks
just
like, but
seems
we're no closer to
important.
finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Like
Desmond, your
he
face
he's
seems to look weird.
he stole the
Hey, he's your
amulet.
ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really?
He
That's your response?
was
It's like
there.
dealing with a 6-year-old.
Yeah, he
What
was
is wrong
there
with you,
for
Desmond?
some early revolutionary stuff.
Desmond's dad also.
You want to know what's wrong?
It's
I'm
cute
sick of being
though.
treated like I'm not even here.
People look good.
Desmond, do this.
But it's
Desmond,
cute.
do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so
Even
that you can
Desmond
murder
is like,
me.
come on now.
So
let's,
there's your answer. I'm sick of being
let's
a
tone
goddamn
down
pawn.
the
I thought
space
it might be
wizards.
different for you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Oh, sucker punch by Q. That's not how this. That's not how this is
You hear me?
supposed to go.
Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you.
I watched that episode of
Maybe
Deep
I
Space
pushed a
Nine.
little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly
Picard never
what's
hit
at
me.
stake here. You need to get it together, kid.
Oh, snapping into animation.
Running out of
Right,
time.
that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand.
Except that the Templars are.
The news isn't good. It appears this
Are
temple
they?
is powered by a collection of,
They don't have.
well, I
They
guess
don't
they're
have cool
batteries.
hoodies.
You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
You saw the Pope.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
To be fair, that's the Pope. The Pope always
Not
dresses
yet,
like
so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then
You can't just compare
maybe we'll
the
get lucky.
average Templar dressing uniform with the Pope.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
I'm just saying, think of it this way. If Haytham was an assassin, he'd have to be wearing a hood, which means he couldn't wear a hat.
This is untrue because Jacob wears a hat.
Yeah, but it's a collapsible top hat. You can't, I don't
Is this
believe
the
there's
Animus?
a collapsible tricorn.
Trying to remember where the emails are, because guess what's in this game and is still great?
Emails?
Emails.
Is it that computer in the back that's kind of weirdly backlit against the cave wall?
It's this one on a table. I like,
The one they have set up on a speaker for some reason?
Yep. Rebecca Crane says, Animus patch notes, you should be able to move in and out of combat more easily. You're less likely to jump at the wrong time. They removed the weird, okay, the Y button is for your head, the Y button. The top button's for your head, the left button for your left arm, the right button's for your right arm, and the B button's from your whatever. Oops. Weather system. Animals. Enough said.
You can assassinate while moving now.
I feel like you could always kind of do that, but
it does say it.
It does say it.
Icebreaker mentions Aveline does wear a hat.
That's also true.
Her hat is pretty sick.
Don't go exploring the temple without clearing it by Q. Creepy space ghost glared at Q. Q does not cop to Sean making fun of Rebecca. And Animus, being in the Animus for long periods of time is cool now, which will never come up ever again.
Just live in the Animus.
Yeah. I've seen her. Whoa.
Okay, I like that explanation. Where they were like, oh, the Animus makes you relive things so vividly now that your muscles are actually
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it.
Also, I was about to say, I seem to recall there being weird things in when you run around in here, unlike the other
her
ones.
fury into this place and dispel it.
And then here I am tripping balls with a creepy space lady.
But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor, and still the work would not be done.
Oh, I don't want to watch that movie.
The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors...
What? No, she's a very serious
they thought
space
to
lady.
automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
You're not wrong. But Mass Effect 1's really good, though.
Mass Effect 1 is pretty rad. But this lady's not a spaceship, so I can't take her seriously as a threat.
I wish I could remember all the things you can do.
Are they still just saying, hey, by the way, the world's gonna fry?
Pretty much.
Okay. Like, we get it.
Do you, though?
I mean, yeah. It won't be that big of a deal.
Are you sure you get it?
Pretty sure I get it.
How sure are you that you get it?
Like, they've been saying it for how many goddamn games?
5.
Yeah, like, we get it. Oh god.
If we could not meet the sun's
What's
cruel
up?
embrace,
Icebreaker says this is
perhaps we might rebuke it.
test.
Already we could generate scales to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a
Parts of
scale
it
the
that are
size of a
technically
world.
accurate.
We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all.
Anyways, how close
We
are
tried.
to a 4K mega shit show?
Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked.
What is this? Because Connor's mom.
Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried.
Actually, so as
The
an
answer was
actual
still the
thing aside, as far as
Perhaps
history goes,
in time a city might be spared.
everyone
It was
in
time
this
we
game
did
that
not
Connor
have.
kills did
So we
actually
moved on.
die at the battle that they were in. So like that part, they actually did. They tried more than not at all there. Admittedly, some of it is stretching. Like, let's say the reasons why they were at certain places are completely wrong because space magic.
Some of them were evils. fucking Illuminati members in this game, but probably not in real life.
Probably not. You never know. Is there anything in here? I feel a sneeze coming on, and I'm trying really hard not to sneeze into the microphone. Is there an easy way down, second of all? That would be cool. There we go.
Now that I look at it, this temple actually looks like that place you go in Mass Effect 1.
A little bit.
There's that one colony that's all fucked up eating the plant monster.
Yeah.
It's all weird concrete hard edges like this.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter.
Did Zeus pull a gun?
And judging from
Yeah,
the
you know,
iconography, I think it's safe to say
it's probably
when
Jupiter,
that's
but,
emptied,
you know.
the end begins.
Yeah. Literal doomsday clock over here. I'm gonna go run around the other side of this thing and then hop back in the Animus, because, you know, clearly we're gonna still be playing as Haytham. Obviously. That I can't believe he turned out to be a Templar.
Could have seen that plot twist coming.
I actually didn't the first time I played this. Although there are a lot.
Really, you think it would tell the characters something if you've been playing as a Templar for the entire start of this game, and none of them could tell the difference between the Templars and the Assassins the whole time? You'd think maybe they would stop and have a realization, but no.
But he's got a hidden blade, make me mad.
No, I get that, but the idea that none of the methodology or attitude tipped him off that anything was amiss. It's like literally he had to walk into a room full of
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on
here
you
goes.
touch. Hacking into low.
And then followed immediately by fucking his dad over here going, "Hey, don't compare us to the Templars."
Hey, look.
This a Jared Nero Niha. Next year the Huayatana Kerda. And all of us thought
As it gone to such a Jared Oni. Next year or 10 on the Gary Wastakwe. Agungwe that so a Wahoan Nordum Gwedzi Neot Nesagoda Ogunga. They were
very upset about
this. Raganero Fakwe, Unte Zinito Guanyo. Next the Ohanda Yohawi, yet the Haganerakwe. Zinuero Jokwa Templar, Aguego Tadinaro Darhawks. Ne on ha at get sarnis. You got get soon early on a higun sagandano, I got gato zine sagar the scarnex.
Yeah, but is it... see, here... It's like Shin Megami Tensei opens. Except with less, like, social Darwinism on the assassin side, but the same amount of... well, we're gonna keep order whether you like it or not on the Templar side.
That, but like the chaos side in Shin Megami Tensei is always more fun, and also usually has a better argument.
Yeah, and the chaos side are the assassins.
Yeah, but the assassins kind of suck because the assassins, the chaos side
is it one day stuff?
Is like, yeah, no, shit's gonna be real rough.
Onisa Jerdha.
The assassins
Oh, what is wrong with that child's chin?
Dude in Revelations, I forgot about this when we were having a discussion.
How was next dosa easy nakahanda di yahaze.
But he was talking to Ezio, and he was like, "Oh yeah, when civilization crumbles, Ezio can stand up and watch the flames and be like, yeah, but I stuck to my principles." It's like, yes, that is the perfect argument against the assassins.
But he stuck to his principles, though.
He doesn't care if society falls the fuck apart and everyone's murdering each other in the streets, as long as they're murdering each other in the streets of their own free will.
Hi, Star. Zaga the 31 Star.
Like, that's the problem. The assassins are all self-righteous assholes.
And the Templars are just regular assholes.
Well, the Templars are self-righteous too, but they also freely admit that they are huge assholes. The assassins are always like, well, you know, like, whatever, we're assassins, but sometimes you gotta kill a guy. And the Templars are over here just going like, whatever, we will kill fucking everybody.
Wolves of unusual size.
I don't think
Wow. Sorry.
Wagari Huarge di Otstara, Ganatanyadu, the Dinagare.
Look at the foxies. That child still looks really weird.
They always look bad.
Yeah, but that child has like a fully like a 30-year-old face on like a 10-year-old body. The lady who picked up the sticks in this cutscene. Yeah.
Okay. That's a lady?
I don't know, maybe.
Are you playing hide and go seek for all these losers?
I am.
You counted to 100? Fuck those kids. You don't need 100 to go hide in the fucking woods. 50. 50 if you're nice.
You have very strong hide-and-seek opinions here.
I'm just saying, back in the day, it was like, whatever, 25 seconds, maybe 30. But you're not sitting there for a whole 100 goddamn seconds while people go and hide. You don't got time for that. Are you tracking the children?
I am. I found a child.
Well, all of that is going on the fucking evidence tape. All of those were clips.
What, I found a child?
That and are you tracking the children?
Oh. It's probably fine.
It's probably fine. Search zone narrow.
Ah! There are two childs in that weird palm fronds?
Multi-assassination animation on these children. Wait, why haven't I tried that?
Oh.
Syndicate has those annoying fucking kids running. Wait, there's like 3 kids in that tree trunk.
One of them was the one that I found earlier, who's just like following me around. Yeah. If you know what I'm saying. There's blue. Should I play Horizon Zero Dawn?
I don't like it a whole lot. You probably would like it more than I would. Because I don't like... When I played it, I wanted something more like Hades, kind of climb everything. But it is actually like very specific places where you can parkour.
Weird. I mean, like the child's...
It's like one of those games where the parkour areas have like a yellow
I mean, like the child's...
I was expecting something with a little bit more environmental freedom.
Oh, I did not make a mistake. I made a mistake in finding the childs. Oh. No, that was just part of the... But I did find the child, all the children within the given time. like, I can't believe you found me. It's like, well...
Why are they surprised? You have magic spirit vision.
They don't know that.
I feel like it is weird they wouldn't know that. So I'm gonna throw this out there. If I was a kid and I had magic spirit vision, that is fucking all I would talk about.
Oscar,
hey guys,
Degany, Asa,
powers. This is pretty cool.
Now I have to find somewhere to hide.
I mean, is there a haystack nearby?
Multiple ones, but there were other children hiding in those haystacks.
Yeah, but the thing is, no one else would ever think to hide to like look in a haystack when you're hiding. That's how that works.
Oh God!
What have we here?
Also, I want to point out how comically evil that man has become over the intervening years. Look at this guy.
What is this guy? Who is this guy?
It's Charles something. He was the guy who Haytham inducted into the Templars.
Familiar. Where have I seen you
Like
before?
dudes that are high up in the Templars kind of look the same because they all got the same evil mustache.
A little bit.
Like that dude just.
That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Offer, savage.
Spirited too.
We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure.
That one guy who looked like the teacher I had in
The sad little
college.
flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk.
I also want to point out this dude, like, has dialed it up to 15 in the intervening years,
They throw themselves at our
which
feet
is
and beg mercy.
hilarious.
But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind.
I'm not unkind, I say, as I have this child by the throat against a tree.
And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee, that's his name. I was trying to come up with like Charles
Why do you
Pickering,
want
but I think
So
that's
I
a
can
different
find you.
historical figure.
I look forward to it.
That is a much different historical figure. Oh, now I am tripping ball. So this is more like the crazy drug effect in Syndicate. What is happening here, which I bet YouTube is going to love the compression.
Oh yeah, YouTube's handling this is great. I can hear that right. Oh Jesus! This is just like horrible gray fog happening.
Yeah. And also,
it's gotten slightly better.
well, yeah, because it ended after about 3 seconds. But imagine in Syndicate doing an entire mission like that. We'll get there.
Got no it.
Great.
Literally just like super.
Because Connor is very good at the kung fu's. Because those were the bonus ones. I'm mashing these buttons super hard.
Still hiding as we speak in
Oh, this is gonna go bad. Well, she's dead.
That log is not even like really properly on you, baby. It's probably just like a modeling error, but come on.
She's dead now.
I mean, the roof collapsed into a burning building. She can't possibly survive. She's probably yeah. Because the hero needs a dramatic. Yeah. Icebreaker, I agree. It looks like you can just kind of shimmy her legs to get free. Like if they wipe you
No. Oh no. But the building was falling down.
He still had a little bit.
There we go. So this was one of the big things of this game, was tree running, if you will. Tree running. I also want to point out, I just thought of that. I wit tree running. I never made that connection until just now. Hey! Yeah. But I remember it being really fun, and it gets some interesting usages in the future segments. We're just gonna steal some feathers from an eagle. What could possibly go wrong? We'll get there. Optional objective of do not touch the ground or the water.
Optional objective. That game is alright.
Yeah. There's very few things wrong with Watch Dogs.
Remember the spider tank?
Yeah.
I still can't believe they took the visual print stuff out.
Which is weird because it seems like with San Francisco, that would be. Oh. I was not paying remotely enough attention. Apparently, my buddy was dying.
Oh?
And I was just like, still.
What killed him?
He can't swim or something.
God damn it.
And I was just like, nah, dude. Survival of the fittest.
Social darlings.
I was paying no attention.
Also, wait, is that you or him saying you do his ID?
Me.
Okay, good. What? If it was him, I was gonna laugh my ass off the fact that he immediately died. Icebreaker, yes. You could just let him die. Yeah. To be fair, that guy was a bitch. I did not even notice him get the
Yeah. So.
Touch the ground or water. Jesus Christ! Fell in that fast.
Also, like, that's not that deep. Like, like.
He was on the river, like the banks, the shore. His feet were touching the ground.
Come on, dude.
How did he leave the rest of the party? He's right there. Oh no,
It's fine, he was dying. Oh right, I just remembered what's coming up. Well, I don't remember that, but I remember this. All of a sudden, this came running, flooding back.
Is that guy gonna fall and die from a smaller tree?
No. That guy's like, you climb this, I'm done.
To be fair, it does seem needlessly showy. But also, I guess if I had super parkour abilities, I'd probably show off a lot too.
Yeah. Oh no! Okay, I was wrong, but for some reason I was thinking that something really spectacularly stupid was about to happen, but I guess I was wrong. No. God, you are so useless.
Fall into a bush.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
Hanging out in this tree.
Hanging out in this tree. I was gonna collect the other ones, because why not? But then it's like, oh wait. What's the point of this 100% collection thing? Oh right. Absolutely nothing.
I guess that was like a pseudo leap of faith.
Yeah. It was a trip of faith, yeah. Switch things. Just running around on trees. Nope, okay. GI. Because why not? We're here. Right. Time to hunt things.
Want to go just on the honor.
Yeah, segu de dum zong mai deni wararoro ge danu kanehu.
Agwa ya no want to take a direct way on. And it does the zero zuzi wagare so.
Anguri hunyo, kanadakta ezot kodina gerenyo, toanzi jadora de.
I'll be right back. We'll get a drink.
Dum zong yo snore anutayo kwate. Dot kwenya se kan heyate. Kaya tanoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera.
Oh, there's a rabbit. Nope, nope.
Sada denak totas aunta sade sanuni. Toga se sadowate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tano yan wadora serayan da.
Agwa
Jojera tu onek tia tari tinume kucha darorox ne gundirio. Tio sumagaro de. Ti de watskan hunkwa. Ti kahnegi rata. Zezak ne kayendere watrori ti unwak todo. Hatskwi.
It's the forest. There's always a rabbit here recently. Oh, hold X.
Hauki oya dijat karhara. Kanto zat karhara.
Kaniyot.
Yanere, how Jadanyanda ne Zaha Gario Dawana ye Deniena, Tinigariwe Sugenir Harde.
I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly swap weapons. Let's find us a deer. There's probably a deer somewhere in the forest. Just spitballing here.
Ho idawes. So there's the news is a honor.
Yeah, kaya gwire danu kahore aunaya anga daksa te ne kanehu.
Also just gonna moonwalk.
Kaya da kesnu sage angats te ji anjena. Onak tis kena asu ange. Toga oskenundu ayungenika amadeko. Takwaderoro.
Gonna stealth this deer. Gonna stealth this deer so good. Oops. Well, I hit the wrong button. Oh, check out this bush. Check out this amazing bush texture. Although I find it amusing that it's like, nah, don't kill I feel like every other video game is like, use a bow, not a gun to hunt animals. Whereas this one's like, no, stab it with your hands. I've hung this bunny.
Yama. Timja tumzoni sego, nektiate tsugini nakto de. Onekti de denizaru anjadora de. Toga idenere yatta idenokta.
Yatta wagderion dare.
Kuye takwa, tazadadetta.
Believe in the me that believes in you. Really like the idea of air assassinate an animal.
And I'm back. I don't
Hello.
know, I feel like air assassinating an animal is kind of fucked up.
Probably.
Doesn't even know. Well, I don't know. I guess like hawks do it all the time.
It's true.
Birds basically just air assassinate anything. It's kind of their shtick.
They are birds.
Yeah.
Hey Fox, check this out. Aw. You're overcharging me on these mysterious leaves.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Deer ate some berries from this bush. Just noticed that like that looks really weird on the television. When I go into the switch weapons on the touchscreen, like nothing shows up on the TV. Actually, something did that time. That was weird. I don't know. Video games. Hey, what's up? Stab that deer. Stab that deer real good. Let's actually equip the murder weapon. While I try to do some murdering. Oh well. If I just ran at them, I would probably go bad, I imagine. Have I ever mentioned that I'm like not a huge fan of hunting in video games?
It's, I don't know, I find it's often not very fun. I mean, anything, like, I'm not a big fan of just gathering resources in video games.
I like it sometimes. There are some games that I feel like had fun
I like
gathering.
It's fairly streamlined.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with gathering resources in the process of, like, doing other things. Like, I'm on a side mission. While I'm doing the side mission, I'm gonna gather some stuff. That's fine. I feel like my problem is when too much of the game becomes devoted to just, okay, I need a thing. I'm gonna have to go hunt. Well, I mean, it's the same problem with a lot of games that have, like, any kind of crafting or upgrade system where it's like, oh, you need this one item, better go, like, hunt this one random enemy for Lord knows how long before you get the drop. Or like, hey, I play Monster Hunter. Anytime where it's like, oh, you want this thing? You need this super rare item. Have fun killing this thing like 100 times trying to get it.
Teostra gems.
I have enough of those. It's fucking Rathalos keys, man. Also, I'd much rather fight Teostra than Rathalos.
You are crazy.
How was that crazy? Teostra's so much less hassle.
What?
I don't understand what's wrong with that statement.
One's an elder dragon and one is not.
Yeah, but I can fight Teostra, and Rathalos is just fucking annoying. He spends all his time flying and doing his dumb, stupid fucking kicks.
You use a bow.
Yeah! It doesn't stop being annoying when he's got his stupid fucking dive bomb thing, where he just zooms at you at like 1 billion miles an hour and then refuses to fucking stop doing it. He's frustrating. Also, he lives in the ancient forest. And the ancient forest sucks. Like, it's cool, but man, fuck hunting things. Except Kushala. Kushala is actually pretty easy to kill in the ancient forest. I mean, comparatively.
I need to murder one more animal.
Do it. I'm glad you're stopping the skimming, otherwise the game would be over.
Oh yeah.
I don't actually know how many animals you kill without skimming that causes the game to end. I wonder what the limit is. kill an animal and then don't skin it, you just use health.
That'd be hilarious. Did I get that one? Did it die? No. Dang. That one did, though.
Also, just checking, what is Connor Arasat's name he's having
Tomahawk?
Because it didn't occur to me until just now that he totally does not have a wrist blade.
He's got a tomahawk.
He does.
The tomahawk is rad.
Tomahawks are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
When he does get a wrist blade, he starts doing combos with wrist blade and tomahawk, and that's really fun.
Tomahawk up there is one of my preferred choices in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, there's a bear! Oh, it's a demon bear.
Bear, you say?
Demon bear. Running away from the demon bear. I wish.
Why is this bear so angry?
It's because the other idiot did bad in the hunting. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just on I always see her not get hoti niku rayanda ne tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Otherwise, I feel like the bear wouldn't really bother chasing you that far to murder you.
This dude's like, check out all these rabbits I murdered.
A few foxes.
And some deer. What up, old lady? You ready to rock?
No.
Agaderian darde dizardi hoye was onojera dia garha gunchedeweta. Onojera dia deatia jatardanire ne oya ganyoke haga ziwaderio.
Alright, what's the plan?
Wasundade
gonna chill with this old lady.
Her
village sits on sacred grounds.
One
might say that we built it on an Indian burial ground.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayatiri hune kiswas saha odisa stasirayanda ne.
Yungwadora is in a tona ya de wayer hage. Yungwayat do darhe zino gayera. Ne de tiswa neda.
Old lady's throwing down
Danu ne
signs.
dogat to no de wayere yot deru ayungwa jonha se.
Onu jera zitoni yori hawana ne ay de wada den hodu.
Old lady has a mysterious box.
Oh, those are always fun.
The sick orb is in the box.
Oh no!
Check out this sick orb.
Oh no,
I've
hold
played
that
enough
tiga.
Trail to know you should not go messing around with either mysterious
And now Connor is tripping balls.
Hamster ball?
No, make me mad. It's a piece of Eden. Come on.
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you...
Also, hey, what up,
a
Space
spirit?
Lady?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
Nice.
What path?
Yours.
The Nexus.
Wade Barrett is here, and he's going to punch you in the face. Also, right.
Follow me.
This is happening. I forgot about this.
Get it back.
Oh, you'll see.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed
Yeah, it's
to ease
fine.
navigation.
I'm also an eagle.
We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention.
All right.
You are important, child. In more
Because
ways
Piece of
than
Eden,
you will
man.
ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to
different
seize
piece of
control
Eden.
of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached.
Pieces of Eden do wacky things. Well, I'm not just. Oh. I tree comboed myself. Now we're in Far Cry 5.
Yours is a special lineage.
This is a problem.
Past,
This,
present,
yeah, no.
future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world. Who will change the world.
Yes.
So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
I don't remember this
What
being
sanctuary?
spoiled, but then again, I also kind
What
of
work?
forgot about this. Maybe.
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome.
All of the parts
Premature
that I
access
don't
will
remember being
destabilize the
that I
region.
remember being bad, it was
Your
all changed.
village and its people will be destroyed.
Any problems with the game, just take it probably out of my match.
Yeah. Because I remember liking this game. I'm gonna be super honest. Oh, now we're just going into hell.
Just flying over holographic beings.
Yeah. Ultimately, we're
What
in
am
the
I
end
to
of
do?
Saints Row 4.
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow.
Oops.
Leading for later.
Oh, I lived. Some.
Think of Saints Row 4, the fast travel hub from the secret world. Oh, an assassin logo. Assassin logos.
Yeah, she's like, go look for those.
It's the evil space lady is like, hey, go hang out with the assassins. They're easily manipulated.
Hey, that lady's not. We don't. That lady's totally not evil. What are you talking about? Shh. Shh. All the space ladies are nice and good.
I thought it was known that she was the evil space lady already.
We'll get there.
I thought that was already a thing. She stabbed what's her face in the not face and stomach.
But she was a Templar, so that was a good thing.
Yeah, but she was also the love interest, which makes it a bad thing.
But no, she was a Templar though. She wasn't actually the love interest. She was a spy.
Yeah, but what if the love was real?
But the love wasn't real. The love was explicitly not real. Because there are like logs that are like, yeah, I was reporting on him all the time to Vidic.
Still though.
And he's just like, oh, I gotta draw this logo I saw.
Adun Hagertum, got Nue Nisatka, Tuntiga Gari Wayarunitstum. Adun heads Wagena Duni. What Gardo di Rungue Dayatachka. Agena Dunhase, or Neo di Akana.
Oh man, I love Black Flag. We'll get there. Yes. Your pirate flag is the assassin logo with 2 crossed swords under it.
Yaka atagitsko the gate and agader harder than I the want that ne.
What Gunya Dodari Sigi, Owadu Air Offset.
Connor's hair is freaking out.
Aze Goya Tak Gwenny Daguri Huadeni. Yahasa Giga. Asetari Jinahoda Zesaksit Garda Gunegas. Tonu Dagatka Tone Gari Wayarunitsto. Ne Egi Garun where a Hawi or Yashnena Zinio.
Also, see, my mom was an assassin.
Yama.
How could we have known?
Serdia Sadoga, Nekti gets Hani, Suzi Ezos are hard. Was says Akane Gari Wayronitstu, Satahatsari.
Oh god, the Northeast is melting.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions. And no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake?
I feel like we'll probably wrap this up somewhat.
The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted,
we had
something I chose to do,
past
but it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me...
Ah! Kitty! Oh, Jesus, the kitty! No, I killed this kitty. It's fine. No. Video game kitty. Not real kitty. I would never kill my kitty, because my kitty is too cute. I did. Hunting challenges 1, kill a bear with the hidden blade.
I mean, that's a challenge.
Yeah.
Is the combat in this one still hilariously murderball-y, by the way?
Not that I remember it being...
On a scale of 1 to murderball.
I think you can still chain executions, but I feel like the window on it got way shorter, so you can't... It's not like you get attacked by like 5 dudes and then you can just counter kill 1 and then win. Like you can counter kill 2 and then you'll have to counter kill another 1. I was really expecting there to be like viewpoints in the Frontier, and I was going to end on a viewpoint, but I'm not finding one. And I'm like, just getting...
maybe it's just not time for that yet.
Maybe.
I mean, you're not an assassin. You don't even know how to do a leap of faith.
Except for that one that I accidentally did.
Yeah, that was an accident.
Hey, Haytham could do it.
Good.
See? Only assassins can stupidly leap off of tall things.
he wasn't an assassin.
Yeah, but see, how would you have known? How could you have known? Make me mad.
The Brotherhood multiplayer was years ago. Everyone knew.
It was impossible to know that Haytham would be such a Templar. It's impossible to know that the lighting on this rock is freaking out.
I still just find it weird they wouldn't have that in some historical record somewhere.
I mean, it's not like you can open up a history book and be like, oh, John F. Kennedy, part of a secret organization dating back to the Crusades.
I feel like you could totally open an assassin history book and find that.
Get out of the way!
Well, I'm just gonna roll into
After
the floor.
him!
Well, those guys are,
Cut to our Oh, no, what did you do? What the hell did you do?
Oh no, I hit decline. I don't know where this is gonna put me. Oh, it's just gonna put me right here. That was really funny. That was the...
What the hell is happening to these horses?
That was the right kind of open world jank.
Oh lord. Oh, those men were stuck on a border.
Yeah.
I see what happened there. I was going to say, cut to archival footage of John F. Kennedy performing his leap of faith. His inaugural leap of faith.
Anyway...
Still just find it ironic, bordering on offensive that they made John F. Kennedy an assassin.
This area's got a full map. I think that'll do it. We'll start next time here in the Davenport homestead, where nothing crazy will happen.
Where nothing crazy will happen and where no one important lives.
Nope. Where'd the thing go? There it is.
Next time, maybe someone will learn how to synchronize some viewpoints.
Maybe. Perhaps. Not
Everyone
everybody.
hasn't learned the delicate art of looking around in a circle from a high place yet. You can't make the camera spin.
Yeah, he can't do it. He just can't make the camera spin. It's impossible. Oh, good night, everybody. This got really silly at the end.
Well, I mean, we're tired.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Night.